Welcome back, everyone. This is Combolocus University. I'm Dave, and we are on to section 5.10, mindset of a live host. Now, this lesson is geared for, I guess, like people who are interested to become like an influencer, uh, like who can ultimately sell things online or carry their own products, or if you want to work with other suppliers, like say like us, like Compalocus, uh, that they want to make good money for themselves and for their families. Um, well, becoming an influencer is kind of like a tricky thing because um, especially if you don't want to like spend too much money. But fortunately, TikTok right now it has a pretty good platform uh, for people who are like to give traffic to good digital creators who who make good videos. So what happened is we as Compalocus, we want to help you, like to become a good influencer if you're interested in this career, and ultimately if you can choose to sell things for us, like then we can have like we can work together. So let's dig deeper into this topic then. Just a preface that we're on to part 10, the mindset of a live host. We have other topics related to becoming an influencer. So if you're interested in that, definitely like stay tuned to our other videos. So first of all, well, in order to become like a live host, you need to know that this is a kind of like a unique profession. So this is a serious profession, so treat it so. Um, well, basically, as an influencer, you are in a position to not just sell for yourself, but also can even sell for a company. And we strongly recommend you to use like a good phone with like good camera lenses. Basically, the reason is that if you use like a good phone with a good that come with good lenses, then basically it's easier for your audience to see your live streaming session, and it looks professional and pleasant. And also if you're using like a studio, or we recommend like say like our studio at Compalocus, we offer studios for any for influencers who are interested in doing sales online. um, or if you just want to do it at home, that's completely fine too, but just make sure that you try to organize your space uh, as much as possible. Try to be tidy and have a pleasant image, because this is a profession. We're doing serious work. You're making, if successful, you will make very good money, and this is why be serious and treat it so. So you do need, even as a beginner, you do need like a couple of strong skills to kind of get started. So understand that popularity, it doesn't come in one day. For any popular influencers, they may not tell that to you, but understand that they don't achieve the status, becoming popular just in one day. They all work really hard, pay lots of great efforts to get to where they are at right now. So this is why do not expect becoming an influencer as kind of like a fast way to make money. It is never a fast way to make money. If with great patience and doing things right, you have the potential to make very good income. But at the same time, nothing comes easy. So just be prepared that you need to be patient, and and it will be there will be lots of uphill battles before you can get to the stage that where lots of successful influencers are at right now. And you also need to have like very strong verbal skills as well. Well, basically understand that people come to you uh, when at their own leisure time. So your show to them is kind of like it better has to be like make them feel pleasant, like make them feel comfortable, because if they feel that if they feel uncomfortable, chances are they're not going to come back to you. Also, it's important to stay positive. Now, why is it so important? Because as you start out, you're not going to, like say if you start out at like say 1,000 followers, you're not going to quickly jump to like say 10,000 or 1 million people in one day. And most of the time, you're going to have lots of ups and downs. Even at times, you may not even you may only just have like say 10 people listening to you. Like you can see like say maybe dropping from 1,000 followers like say to only 10 people, and then like sometimes even just one person or even no people. You never know, right? So but the most important thing is just stay positive. Even if there were only just one viewer, just keep broadcasting, don't stop. Because once you stop, and if the moment that you stop, there's just like there are people coming in, and if they see that you are not really doing the right thing, like you're just being negative, like no one is going to come to you. So this is why it's important that just be positive, like keep it professional, don't stop. And well, remember that people come to you at their own leisure time. So it is kind of like like you spend your whole day working like on a full-time job, 8 hours a day is already very stressed out. And if I spend time, like if I come to you, like using at my own time, I want to make sure that I spend the time like comfy. I don't want to see someone who's negative. I really want to like just maximize, like I just want to make sure that I spend some good time, like when I watch your show. So understand that they come to you for leisure, okay? Like for just make sure that you understand that. And obviously cannot show any signs of negativity, right? Like as we said, this is a profession. By no means are you going to disrespect your audience whether they like you or not. You just have to treat it seriously. So be patient. What happened is well, make sure that you have a fixed schedule. If you have a broadcast, meaning that say if you broadcast like every day for 2 hours, say if the first day is 3 p.m., make sure that the schedule is fixed, like so that it doesn't get changed, because your audience like they want to feel they want to stick to like a fixed schedule, like that becomes part of their lifestyle, right? So if on day one you do it at 9 a.m. and then suddenly you do it at 3 p.m. and then the day after you do it at 11 p.m. without any like say reminders, that really becomes not comfortable for your audience. And also make sure that if you do have any live sessions or you create any short videos, make sure that is a consistent output. Like you're consistently producing something so that your work can be consumed by others. And so you're in a position to keep pumping out your work, keep doing, and make sure that the quality is there. And this is why being an influencer is actually not an easy job. It's by no means and like a really quick way to make money, but um, it is a difficult work. But if you do it right and with patience, you're going to get reward a lot. So popularity is fundamental. Uh, what we really mean by that is your audience, they have their own freedom to choose who they want to watch. It doesn't have to be you, and if it happens to be you, that means there's something you've done right for them to follow you or to watch you. So understand what your secret is and keep becoming better and better. And most importantly, try to respect everyone. There are lots of there's some live streamers that we previously worked with, like they try to treat the ones who say give them like like gifts, give money, like because some audience they have the option to give tips uh, to 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 some live streamers, and because of that some live streamers they tend to have like a, I guess, like prejudice in terms of who they want to treat better. Well, we recommend strongly against that, mainly because you shall be focused, you shall be respecting everyone, and you shouldn't just be looking at like a say like give money as kind of like a short-term benefit, because for you understand what you really want in the long term, which is long-term passive income. And in order to achieve that, you need to make sure that you get the same level of respect to every single person on your live channel. And this is why and by doing so you'll be able to make them feel, oh, you know what, this person is nice to me, they feel like they belong to there. At least you need to project that image, so that when people see that, they are willing, they think, oh, like this guy is, is fair to everyone. It instills a certain level of trust. And another important factor is to become a good influencer. Try to learn what it means to be a good person. And when we say good person is good personalities, try not to have like conflicts with other people. Well, basically, someone with with an integrity, someone who speaks their heart, who's honest, who don't who don't risk losing the like the trust of of other people because of like a short-term benefit. So it's important to be a good person first. So today we talk about what it what the type of mindset like a life host shall have, which is number one thing being that this is a profession, so treat it seriously. Um, and also you need to build your foundation. Understand that nothing comes in one day, including your popularity. The trust from other people, like, it can take like even a couple of years, for someone to finally get to trust you. So always try to behave with with integrity, with honesty, so that you can get the trust from other people. Also try to stay positive. No one wants to see or hear any negativities after like a full day of like busy work. They all come to you, like, let's put it this way, they all come to you to have some fun. Okay, so your job is you want to make them feel relaxed, get them great deals, and also try to stay and this is why staying positive is a really important part. And try to be persistent in what you're delivering. Try to have a fixed schedule. Say if today you're broadcasting at 3 p.m., make sure that you do so tomorrow and the day after. uh, and last but not least, try to be a good person. Whether your audience buy from you, like that is actually kind of like a second thing. But the most important thing is you're there to build up trust with your audience, and your long-term passive income is going to be dependent on that, on the trust level with your client. And this is exactly why you shall uh, you shall kind of look at it as like for the long-term benefit. This is Compa University. I'm Dave. Thank you for listening to this channel, and we look forward to you tuning in to our other lessons. Thank you.